The key to life is love of self. When we choose to make a conscious choice to improve our life, we open ourselves to loving ourselves. And in doing so, we have so many opportunities to allow ourselves to flow in the energy of love instead of resisting. Resistance doesn't mean we are rejecting love energy, although we may be, but unconsciously. If we think life throws unwanted experiences our way too often, then we are merely allowing ourselves to be a pawn in life. We may be left feeling used and dissatisfied or unfulfilled. But if we choose to awaken to life and become aware of the thoughts that overwhelm our mind and begin to declutter and take an active role in our consciousness, we can grow spiritually, mentally, and physically. We can change our reality. Law of attraction is real, and it happens whether we believe it or not. Many people disregard its power because they are unhappy or unfulfilled, but that is because their mind is regurgitating thoughts that are fear-based, and law of attraction brings what we think about, so therefore it brings their self-perpetuating disharmonious thoughts to life. What we need to realise is that we are the creators of our reality. Our perspectives, our perceptions are all our own. We can all be involved in an experience, but it will be viewed and felt in different ways, and that is determined by our thoughts and the atmosphere or energy of our thoughts. We always have an opportunity to change. That is the magical beauty of life. We can change our perception when we take our mind off autopilot and instead partake in the process and remove the weeds in the garden. If we want our mind to have a positive outlook that believes in possibilities instead of doubt, we need to pay attention to what we allow the mind to absorb. What are we allowing to penetrate and brainwash us? How afraid are we? Do we live with worrying thoughts that never seem to give us a break? Can we fall asleep easily? Or does the mind keep ticking and worrying, preventing us from our necessary rest and replenishment? Do you wake with worry, angst, and begin to think of all the things you need to do? How is that living your best life? Does it make you happy? What is your happiness? What would that feel like, and do you even know? Happiness is a state of mind in presence, and presence is on offer all the time. But too often, our mind and the memories that seem to exist within it prevent us living in the here and now. We may be physically here, but our mind is often in another realm, and the lack of its presence prevents us experiencing the beauty of life that is now. To live our best life, where we play a conscious role, we have to have a conscious awareness around our thoughts. Living our best life and becoming the best version of ourselves is the choice to make peace within. Peace within means to stop allowing the inner critic or the ego mind to dictate. The voice or messages that prevent us accepting ourselves despite our so-called flaws. When we can quieten that ego mind by tuning into our essence, we can bring light into our life. Light or love brings joy, contentment, peace, satisfaction. Who wouldn't want that? I believe everyone wants this or is striving for it. It is who we are. Our essence and the lack of it, or the disconnect with our essence, is why we feel lack, dissatisfied, or unbalanced. In other words, we create our disharmony due to our unconscious state, and we search through life to feel what we unconsciously know exists without realizing it exists within us. We are the key to life, and the sooner we reconnect with our love, the sooner we can experience life beyond the unconscious veil. Life is truly beautiful, and love is the answer.